Robyn, and it's my friend Lon.
Yes.
Who I've known for a long time. We're not even gonna say how long because you probably think we're babies and we want to keep it that way, right?
I hope so.
Well, in this video today, we will be talking about PoshMark. My friend is, I want to say, a PoshMark guru. Genius.
I would not say a guru, but I sell the things. So PoshMark is a online reselling app. You can use it on your phone, your computer, your iPad, your tablet. You can literally go on there and look up any item that you're looking for to search for. And you can also sell things from your own personal closet. So that's a plus. How I got started on the app, I was looking for somewhere to clean my own closet out. I was going through a phase where, I mean, let's just be honest, I was going out a lot. And so I had a lot of dresses and party clothes that I was trying to get rid of.
Okay.
And so I was going to places that actually, you know, those buy, sell, trade stores, and I was taking my items in and they were giving me like pennies on the dollar for some items. And so I was like, I gotta find something else to do with these things. And I sold a couple of things on eBay, but eBay just kind of, I don't know, it just, at that time just wasn't my niche.
Okay.
And I saw somebody post something on Instagram about PoshMark and I said, oh, well, maybe I should get on the app and see what they're talking about. And so that's how I got started. I just started cleaning out things from my own closet.
Okay, I do remember that.
Heck yeah.
I think I first heard about you doing something about it when you were going to a conference to help out.
Yes, they have a yearly conference.
Okay, so how long officially, so the wonderful people out here know why I call you an expert. How long have you been selling on PoshMark?
Gosh, it's been over 5 years. So this year, in the summer, it'll be 6 years total that I've been on the app.
Okay. And so to go for conferences for them and to do different things for them, what has qualified you to do things like that?
So they have different milestones set up within the app. And so right now I am considered a PoshMark ambassador. That means that I have reached a milestone of selling a certain number of items, and I've been on the app successfully for a amount of time. And so, yeah.
Okay, so I had to go find an expert for you guys so that you could know and learn with me about PoshMark. For those who are like maybe wanting to use PoshMark at the start of a new season, what would you say would be a buyer tip?
Well, I think what makes PoshMark easy as far as the buying experience, you can actually go on the app, search for one shoulder ruffle top like I'm wearing now, and you can look at all of the listings and you can go within those listings and you can actually ask the seller, the person that's selling the item, questions about it, the fit, the sizing. You can get measurements on it. You can see it modeled. You can see how they may have styled it, which makes it a little bit easier for a person to shop online, since, you know, a lot of people are kind of getting away from shopping at the regular mall. So
Ooh, that's good. So I didn't know about the like communicating aspect.
Yeah,
like if you wanted
you
to
can
know
actually
more.
ask questions. You can ask them about the item, the sizing, the fit of it. Sometimes when you're, you know, out shopping online in other stores, you may not have the ability to communicate like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for the start of a new season, you know, we're getting into the new seasons, and for me as a mom, I need to update.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes my mind goes to how I dressed in college, and I'm thinking like, oh, wait, I don't want to dress like that anymore. Or wait, is this out of style? What would you say somebody, a mom like me, what would be your advice to like, okay, do this before you go on PoshMark?
Well, one thing I would say is just keep in mind of what kind of the trends are, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to dress, you know, with whatever the hottest trend is right now, but it could be something simple like it's springtime, and so you're looking for more of a softer palette of clothing, maybe pastels or maybe florals. Keep that in mind when you go on the app. We have something on the app now which is called like a seller stylist, so the actual seller can pull other items from their closet and add it in. So
Okay.
say for instance, if you were to come to my closet and you may like this shirt that I have listed, you could say, hey, I'm a mom and I'm looking to revamp my wardrobe. Do you have other items that you might recommend? And then I could actually within the app send you other items that I have within my closet that I could say, hey, you might want to pair this top with jeans, or you may want to pair it with shorts, and then I could send it to you and you could buy it and get it all in one.
Do you hear that?
Pretty neat.
All while the kids are having a snack.
Yeah, and you're on the sofa. You're on the sofa.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness, because you know how hard it is for me to get out with my 4 kids. Like, we don't see each other hardly ever.
It's been a while, but it's okay.
So that sounds like music to my ears. Okay, so let's help people think. Like, maybe they're just watching this because they're like, oh, what is this video about? Cleaning out your closet. Maybe you just got married and you're not going to the club anymore, and you need date night clothes now. Or
got a new job.
Just
got out of college and got a new job, and you need work clothes.
Yes, so then you got to clean out the other stuff that you have.
Yeah.
Or what if you were in love with a designer and now you're not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, anything else you can think of?
And then there are people that just have an overabundance of stuff, and they just have decided, you know what, I need to downsize a little bit.
That's a good
reason to sell on PoshMark.
Okay. Or you could have lost weight too. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the seller side. Okay, so y'all know I got my paper. What are some benefits to selling on PoshMark?
Now, one thing I would say about PoshMark, they have simplified things. So even my aunt is able to go on PoshMark and shop and look for things, and she can also post things from her own closet. They have simplified it to the point where, you know, literally you could take an item out of your closet, you use your phone, you snap a few pictures, you upload it. If it sells, you package it within your home. You can stick it outside for your mailman to pick it up. You can take it to the post office. It's so simple. So one of the benefits is the simplicity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how do you get paid? Do you have to wait for a check in the mail? Is it electronic? Like, how do they do that?
So they handle everything electronic. Once a item is sold, you ship it off, and once the person receives it, they accept it, and then the money goes into your PoshMark account. So you can use it on the app, or you can direct deposit it, or you can push it to PayPal.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's nice and simple.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What tips do you have for new sellers?
I think one of the first things that sometimes people get anxious about, and it's when I sometimes talk to new sellers, is they feel like it's too complicated. They see people who do a lot of selling with their lights and ring lights and their camera and their backdrop setups, and you know, they think you have to have all these things in place in order to sell on PoshMark. Okay. You don't. Okay. I literally started out with my floor, a clean floor space, my phone, and like natural lighting. Okay. So I was at that point only able to take pictures during the daytime when the sun was out. I grew into the lighting and things like that. So you don't have to have all the extras, all the bells and whistles. You literally just need your phone, some natural light, take the pictures, and you can upload them on a PoshMark. It's really simple. Back then when I started, it would be a lot of weekends because I was working, you know, actually having to go to office. So by the time I would get home some afternoons, like the lighting would be done. So I would have to work a lot on the weekend. And so then that pulls me to the question of planning and organizing, because you know, of course, I like to do paper planning. We all know that, right? So my question is, what things would you say a new person would need to be organized on or plan out? I would just say when you pull the items that you're going to sell, just keep them in a separate space. I didn't keep them in my personal closet anymore. I just had kind of a one of those plastic tote containers to keep it nice and organized, because you want to make sure things are kind of folded and neatly packaged and things when it sells, to keep it separate. And that'll help. If the item sells, then you'll know exactly where it is and you can grab it real quick and send it off. So is there anything else that you would like to share about your experience selling on PoshMark? I would just honestly say one of the best things about selling on PoshMark is the community. Of course, it's good to be able to buy fashion at a discounted price. That is another tip.
Okay.
If there are items that you're looking for, definitely check out PoshMark. New with tag items, slightly used items, they're there. But that's a plus. You know, the side hustle of PoshMark is good. But the community, the people that I've met, I would never have been able to meet without being on the app. So the connections that I've made have been the best part. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we love community,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you gotta have a good community.
Okay, so where can we find you? How can we buy from you, or maybe just, I don't know, see what type of clothes you sell? Like, how can we follow you? Where we go?
So first thing you want to do is make sure you have the PoshMark app downloaded on your phone. You can put it on your iPad, your tablet. You can, you know, utilize it on the computer. And then I'm at Simply R.A. James. So I'm Robyn. You can find
We'll
me
put
there.
that here.
Yeah. And you can find all of the items that I have along with all the other PoshMark sellers on the app as well.
Awesome. Are you on Instagram for PoshMark
I am
too?
on Instagram, same handle, Simply R.A. James.
Awesome, awesome. So guys, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Let us know in the comments down below if you're going to start selling on PoshMark, if you do already, or if you might go and shop. What are you going to shop for? Maybe, should I like try to find some name brand?
I mean, you can find anything on PoshMark. You would not believe the things that I have seen on PoshMark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I could try. Because remember when I used to go to that
Vintage.
designer?
You still
that we're not going to say?
vintage.
Yes, I do. And I
Yeah.
still love a good blazing.
All of that.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Until next time.